Welcome back to another Civilization video. Normally I start the video with an alright, but I decided to do something different. Also, because I'm going to be taking over the city, I'm going to move this spy to a different city. I'm thinking go to Rome. We can start stealing their techs. Because the more tech we steal, the better. Because we are Babylon. Therefore, as soon as we steal their tech, we instantly get it. If you ask me, I quite like. This thing needs way more loyalty. How much loyalty is it losing per turn? There is a loyalty screen, I know that. Where is it? I probably looked at the lenses, right? Yeah, loyalty. Here it is. So yeah, because... Now I'm pretty... yeah. So basically the war is causing less loyalty. For my places as well, but because there's other places around them that are protecting them, sort of, kind of, I'm pretty sure. That's what's stopping them from losing loyalty. This one rebelled against me because it just didn't have any amenities. I'll take it back eventually. Because it was quite a nice city, and maybe a little bit of gold. Not that I actually need gold. So I can't take over this city as of currently. So instead, I'll leave my vampire here fortified. And wait a little while. Also, this tile is still insane, because I go straight to my capital. 15 production, 2 science, 17 food. Straight to the capital. Oh hey, we get military engineering. So now we did go into a dark age last turn. It's gonna take us quite some time to get out of it.
Intervenes in warfare.
And now if we build some armories, then we get what's it called? Okay, is that enough damage to take over the city? No, but I'm just gonna hit it with the vampire anyways. The vampire has 80 base strength currently. Now, it's not really base strength, it's more of just strength. Because I did upgrade them a lot. And by upgrade them a lot, I mean I got them a lot of power by getting some people killed. May have been my own people. May have been the enemies. I'll never tell. Although I probably will. Actually, you know what, I will, yeah, it was my own guys, and the enemies.
All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told.
I think that rhymes, I'm not sure. Even though I've said that before. Still quite unsure, but all of these are just awful. Like, Elite Forces are kinda nice, but I just don't like it. Yes, now we still do 80 combat strength, which is insane. That means this is science campus, and that's a... what's it called? What is it called? I can't remember. A, theater square. That's what it's called. Alright, we should be able to win this. Then their unit decides to die, I think, or get pushed out of the borders. I don't remember exactly how that works. Yeah, he just dies. Cool. Yeah, we'll keep the city. We'll get diplomatic service to get a, this. Receive plus 50 science for every level of an enemy spy. That's captured and killed. Also, it's not that useful. Not sure why I'm getting this. Oh, that might be good, but you know what? I don't want that. Where is it? Civic tree? Does it give me anything good? Yes, it gives me enlightenment, which opens up nationalism, allows me to construct an additional spy, a corps or a corps or a fleet, And eventually lets me get urbanization, give me the neighborhood district. So it's decent. It's just something I have to unfortunately do to get the things I want. Well, no production. Minus 100% from civil unrest. Or we could promote someone again. Let's see. That's really good. Alright, I think I want a new, governor instead of getting upgrading an old one. I mean, I would really like to eventually promote him to here. The city receives production, bonus from all nearby industrial zone buildings with religious bonuses, not just the wait, what? Okay, now I don't understand. I thought I understood that, but now I don't. Okay, maybe I'll get... Actually, I think I want him. Because we can get, where is it? This one. Gain plus 4 loyalty per citizen in the city that is garrisoned. So I want to assign you there. Then I'll assign you to... Is there any place that's going to mine it? Yeah, you. I'll send you there. And that's all I can do. Alright, next turn. I will rest the vampire to max out.
Simile lovis, caelesti regno, imperium tui late patet. Optime.
Yeah, the city's in a lot of loyalty. We're barely keeping enough amount of loyalty we needed. So actually, if I go here, I can create a, what's the cheapest unit? I'll build a man-at-arms and send this guy over here. And he should arrive one turn after or during the same turn as the guy who will give us the ability to, gain loyalty in the cities. Now, I feel that he's going to be incredibly useful for that one fact. That he gets us loyalty to city units are garrisoned in. And if I'm correct, if I go back to the governor's screen, the monk also does something like that. All governor's units heal fully in one turn in the tiles of the city. That's actually really good. Let's see. Does he do that? Let me see. No, I don't think he does. He does not increase more loyalty. Loyalty per turn 8. Let me see. What's your loyalty per turn? 8. Okay, everything I think is just loyalty per turn. He takes longer to establish, though. No, wait, I think that's just how many turns till they establish the next city. Okay. But this is actually really good. All the governor's units heal fully. And all governor's units heal fully in one turn of the tiles of the city. Does that mean the unit's created in the same city as the governor, is what I'm wondering? Or is it in the city of the governor? Are they killed to max, even if they were not, formed in the city of the governor that's currently established there? Oh, we can send some envoys. Why do I have 7 envoys here? I don't need 7 envoys. All I want is to become the suzerain. Can we make peace? There. Now I can send them 1, 2... I'll send them 1 envoy right now. Oh yeah, we discovered the Owl's Minerva, which we cannot use due to one fact. You'll never guess what it is. We already have made a deal with the vampires. Really want that niter right there. That'd be really useful. Tell me, can I trade? Do you want? Actually, I'd like your niter. No, you won't trade it. Okay, you are not maxed out in iron. So, what would you give me for 10? 3 gold for 30 turns. You know what, I'll accept the deal. Then I want to make another deal. I'll sell you another 10. What'd you give me for this? 3 gold for 30 turns. Then I want to make another deal. Because I don't really need this iron as of currently. Sure, I could build units with it, but I don't really want that many more units. That's a great deal. It's a little bit less gold, but more gold right now. Now, because you're maxed out on iron, I'll buy it from you. Sometimes that works if you max them out on items. Basically, if they're like maxed on items, they value them less. So sometimes you can buy it back for less than you sold it for, and then you can sell it back to them again for a higher price because they no longer have a max cap of it. That way, they value it more. But it only works sometimes. It doesn't work on every single AI. It only barely works. Also, I know that this guy does not have that right now, and it's just going to give me plus strength here, but it's still going to give me that loyalty I desperately need. Also, I'm fine with these guys being attacked. It's not my biggest priority to keep these guys alive. As long as they die within the range of the vampire, I'm fine with it. Because it just means the vampire goes even more powerful. So really, all they are is literally just cannon fodder. Literally, I'm using them for nothing else other than to be cannon fodder. What do I want here? I could build an industrial zone to get some power in the city eventually. What I think I want to do is focus more on a aqueduct. There's nothing again. Preserve, nowhere good. Maybe a diplomatic quarter. Also, quick question here. Have I built... I have built a government plaza. I want to build a stock exchange after that's done. Really, the only reason I'm building it is for the, what's it called? The, +1 economic policy slot. Also, I'm only making 15 science. But as soon as I get the bonus, I instantly get it. Also, I kind of wish I got, disguises for my spy, that way you could instantly establish in a city in 1 turn. But the thing is, him being able to speak multiple languages gives him the ability to complete it a little bit faster. Honestly, I'm fine with being able to complete it a little bit faster, because he's not going to leave the city after every single time he's there. He'll be able to complete a few missions there. Hopefully not get caught.
Don't watch the big clock. Do what it does. Keep going.
Okay, we built it. We discovered
If you
flights.
can walk away from a landing, it's a good landing.
Okay, I don't know how we did that, honestly. What boosts flight? Let's see. I don't know, actually. Okay, we got flights. We're in the modern era versus everyone else is still in Renaissance. And we have tons of text because all we have to do is boost them to get them. Not good for a science victory as Babylon. For someone else already needs to have the tech for you to really be able to get that bonus. Okay, I want you to fall back before you die. Catapults are the only people who I don't want to die due to the fact that they're doing the main damage to city walls, and yep, +1 economic policy slot. Meaning, if I go to economic, I get one of these. Also, I think I can put a wild card there, right? No. You can put anything in a wild card policy slot, but you can't put a wild card policy anywhere. What do I want? Maybe 100% commercial hub, district adjacency bonus? Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh. You know what, I'll do it. Now I'm getting 50 gold per turn. Small bit of that's from Trojan, but most of it's not. So I'm gonna leave the pike and shotman here. And I'll fortify with the vampire. I need to get those catapults ready to fire upon the city. Actually, what I really need is some range units over here. That's what I really need. Because if I had some ranged units, I could already be firing upon the city. But I don't. Yeah, there goes that guy, meaning that you should now have 83 power. Huzzah! He has unlimited power. He cannot be defeated. Plunder the trade route. Does that kind of unit dying? No, it doesn't. How unfortunate. But more gold for me. Please, and, thank you, I guess. For giving me all your cost. I can build an aerodrome, whatever the hell this is. I don't know what it's called. Well, everyone else is still, like, figuring out what 2 plus 2 is. Everyone else is still doing mathematics. Okay, I'm gonna gain sources, which allows my spy to operate 2 levels higher. Then I'll steal their tech bonus. Then I'll cause unrest. It's 100% chance of success. There's no chance of failure, capture, or being defeated. And by being defeated, I mean killed. No chance of that happening. I think my choristers should deal a pretty good job against these guys, but they're not going to because they're heavily damaged. And they might... Oh, wow, they actually died there. That's not good. Mongolia wants to make peace with me and they'll give me 2 of their cities. You know what? I'll accept the deal. I'd love having 2 of your cities. Which cities do I get? I think he let me keep these 2 cities. I think that's it. Those are what he gave me, I think. And it instantly rebels. Although we do have a decisive victory against these guys. And actually, wait. Attack. $86 damage is insane, man. So now we attack here. We almost won, so we should win it next. But seriously, 86. 86. It's insanely high. Still don't know what to build here, really. Could build a unit. Could build that one wonder I can build. I can build Mount Saint something, Len. No, I can't. Why does it say I can build it if I can't build it? How dare it lie to me. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll build a crossbowman. Then real quick, let me go back to the city. This city right here. Queue up production. And I'll build an observation balloon. You might be thinking, Noah, observation balloons don't boost crossbowmen. Here's the thing, I'm not building them to boost the crossbowman, I'm building them to boost my trebuchet that I'm going to build. Why the observation balloon first? I don't know. Okay, yep, you're denouncing me. I don't really care. You think I care? I don't. Declare war on me. Don't care. Pretty sure we can get rid of our grievances. Oh. Unfortunately, they took out one of our catapults. Unfortunate, but it is an unfortunate foreseen loss that we would lose one of our units. And now our vampire should have even more strength. Let's see. 84 until he's fully healed. Then he should have, I don't know, maybe 85? Of course I'll keep city. It's mine. It was given to me. And then turned to a free city. Why would I return it to someone who technically isn't theirs? It's just insanity. Yes, I get it. Lowered loyalty because the governor had to leave due to the fact that it turned into a free city. I mean, I must assign you to here. And then, actually there, are we building a monument there? Wow, this would be a really good spot for culture. It is going to remove... Honestly, that's not that bad. Yeah, I'll build it there. -4 is... Sorry, +4 culture is decent. And we're only losing some 2 gold, 1 food, and 2 production. And we're making 84 production, 60 food, and 36 gold. I think we're doing pretty good. Also, I want the city back. So my spies should be done in 3 turns. The vampire is at max health, and he will do 85 damage. I kind of want to take over this city-state, but you know how powerful city-states are. Or do you? Or do you know? Honestly, I really don't know what to do with my vampire now. I guess I could go towards the free city. And by free city, I mean a city that should be mine. Insufficient housing. Oh no, what are we gonna do? They could build a preserve eventually. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. I just left. Kill them. There's really nothing I can do to keep it from constantly rebelling, is there? You know what? Just go to here, gain me 13 culture per turn or something. I think everything else is fine. Other than the fact that these people keep trying to leave. The glorious nation of whatever we are. Babylon. The empire, not nation, we're an empire. But seriously, why do they keep rebelling? You know what? I think I'm gonna just have to raise the city. It's not my city, it's their city. Which means I do lose this Hanging Gardens wonder, but so do they. I also don't really like the Hanging Gardens. What does it even do in this game mode? Because normally it continuously changes whenever it does in many game modes, all the wonders. What happened to the Man-at-Arms? Just exploded or something. Okay, the vampire eliminated them. You know what? I could just give this back to Mongolia and give them a rebelling city. It will be immune to loyalty presses from your city and your governors. Possibly bringing a civilization back to the game will earn me 100 diplomatic favor. You know what? I think I'll just burn it. I'm sure they're fine. Don't worry about all the screaming you heard. That's, they're fine. They're fine. I swear. Nothing bad ever happens to anyone under my watch. Mostly because I'm not watching anyone. I just pretend to. That way I can say, nothing ever bad happens to my watch, because I'm never on watch. Brilliant idea, I know. Makes me very untrustworthy.
In diplomacy, there are 2 kinds of problems, small ones and large ones. The small ones will go away by themselves, and the large ones you will not be able to do anything about.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Also, I don't know which one of these ones we're going for. I think I kind of want communism. Because honestly, it just gives me the most cards. But I'm not sure. We could go back to chieftain. If you change it, if you have been tried chieftain before, the people are wary of a return to this government. The change will plunge your nation into anarchy for 3 turns. Imagine if I did that, that'd be hilarious. This is why I have roads everywhere. So many people can walk across my great empire in 5 turns instead of 15. Shaves it off by about, I don't know, 10 turns maybe? I'm not entirely sure. That was a joke, by the way. I am 100% sure. Now, an aqueduct will give us +6 housing. Oh, no, wait. No, it will only give us +2 housing. And the dam will give us +3 housing, 1 amenity. Honestly, these tiles aren't that good. The Great Bath wasn't really worth it other than mitigating the floods whenever they happen. So I'm thinking we build an aqueduct here and a dam there. Because remember, we're only losing 3 food, 1 production. I'm fine if we were losing that to gain a little bit more housing in the city. Hmm. No more rice. My people do not need to eat rice. So they have plenty of sugar they can eat. And copper. Yeah, they can eat that. They can eat wheat, but not copper. They can eat horses, though I wouldn't recommend it. My people, no more rice for them. No, they can't eat that. They can eat these deer, but they have to hunt them themselves. I'm not doing it for them. There's so many traders. Not as many as when I was Rome, of course, but still a lot. We have machine gunners guarding our capital. Well, everyone else still has crossbows. We're using gunpowder. We just blew them up. Explosions. You know, explosions are my favorite kind of explosions. In this game. The cultural explosions aren't that nice. They don't really do anything that important. I could send some units to die to a city-state again, to increase the vampire's power again. Who knows how powerful the vampire can get? I don't know. You ever played with this mod before? Tell me, how high power did your vampire get if you've ever used a vampire? What? Did they finally capture the builder I had in that city? I think so. What I need is a road in between here and here. So if these guys could send their trader to here... Also, I really just need a trader. Wait. This vampire here has 57 power and 1 build left. This vampire has 84 and has 1 build left. Oh, okay, here's what I'm thinking. You're only allowed a maximum of 2 vampire castles for both your buildings. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I know, I'm using my brain. How dangerous. You might explode. Don't know why. Not sure why that would happen, but you never know. Okay, let's queue up some settlers. I'm thinking 4. But then again, going to war with a city-state will get rid of all my traders I have there. So, maybe not. I'll send this trader here just to get Rosebear everywhere. So he's still in science. He should succeed. This is what I think. What do you do again? Plants +1 range class to all units within 1 hex. Does that mean you have to be this close? 3 range versus if you go to next turn. Oh yeah. Everybody hates me. Okay, good, good, good. That's a good thing. Because if everybody hates me, you know what that means. I'm too powerful. Which is a good thing. Now, if I move him here, still 3. So I think it's within 1 hex. So I'll just leave the observation balloon next to the trebuchet. Because why not? I'm surprised this guy isn't dead yet. Really, I am. Truly surprised. Okay, yeah, now it's taken 2 turns. Because it costs slightly more. So if I were to destroy the vampire castle, it would increase the amount of vampire castles I can build. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If they don't put a cap on how many vampire castles you can build, you would just build a vampire castle next to a vampire. Wait. Can I build a vampire castle next to a vampire castle and take all the stuff the vampire castle has plus some more? Because if so, that would be failed. Undetected, but you failed. Failed. You had a 90% chance to succeed and you failed? Tell me. How is that possible? You had a 7% chance to lose and you failed. Well, you failed me so much, I have to get rid of you permanently. It's the only logical course of action. So if I were to go to, let's say, this tile, build a vampire castle here. Which I don't think I can until this is gotten rid of. Which means I want a builder after this. Why do I have a settler here? That's right, I moved him here, so I can move him here. Where the city may be flooded. But, until then, I can probably just build a dam. And I'm pretty sure it gets rid of the ability and possibility to flood or something. I don't remember. It's not my job to remember. It's my job to play video games. So people don't have to, because everybody knows video games are insanely difficult. That's why nobody plays them. Also, it's getting pretty close to the spooky season, Halloween. I'll be sort of doing a special video for that. Not really. I'm not sure. I think I'll do a special video for Halloween. And a special intro. Maybe. I'm not sure. By special intro, I mean, I normally say, alright, welcome back to another video of blah 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 blah. Like a civilization. Oh, I can build a new spy. Do I want another spy? I don't think so. At least not in those cities. Ooh, a new envoy. We only got 5, so no sending him. No sending him anywhere. English. Speak it properly. And the vampire is here. Catapult is here. So this free city has gotten pretty powerful. Too powerful, in fact. Found city. I don't really care where I found these cities, just as long as nobody else can. Our new city, which actually looks like a city, I just realized that. It doesn't look like some small town that nobody cares about. Looks like a massive city that people would visit. Oh yeah, I get a free builder here, I forgot about that. And, you'll never guess why I built it here. I don't know why I built it here, actually. Wait. I got 2 free tiles from the tart. Yeah, 2 free tiles from the tart. 2 free tiles from the start? That's odd. It's very odd, actually. In fact, it's so odd that I forgot what I was going to say. And I only do that every 5 minutes, maybe? What am I talking about? I forget what I'm going to say many times. Like, too many times, I forget what I'm going to say. Mostly because I'm thinking too far ahead, you know? Think about what I'm going to say after I say what I'm going to say. This is some good place for a, farm area. He just denounced me, and now he's complimenting how I have $2,000 in reserve. Meaning I could purchase 2 settlers. And it would cost me absolutely nothing. Actually, speaking of that, I have 2 million faith. Right? No, 2,000. I don't know how to read. That's right, we no longer have, thing that gives builders extra charges, things like that. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You know, the normal. But now, we can build a, for this, I want a spy. And another spy. And another spy. And another spy. I'm just joking, that's too many spies. I'll leave it at 1 spy. You have 18 spies running around in cities, you'll never know which one's a spy and which one's just some guy pretending to be the spy that you hired. Because you hired too many spies. Does this make sense? Of course it doesn't. But I'm not here to make sense. I'm here to make YouTube videos. So if any of these tiles flood, which they really shouldn't, because, wow, nothing's happened. Wow. Weird. I've developed so many cities and I have so many people alive, but yet no pollution? Who could have guessed? I wouldn't. Also, this is a horrible spot to settle a city. What's wrong with me? And then I have another settler. And another one. I have too many settlers. What am I doing? I don't even know where to place this many settlers. Whatever shall I do? Alright, now, which of these tiles do I want to remove in order to gain the bonuses around them? I think if I remove this one, because remember, I'm no longer gaining luxuries from it. Then move him here, and why can't I build... Ugh. That's right, I can't remove this. At least I don't think. I'll try next turn to see if I can remove the luxury resource from the tile. Because if I can't, I'll mess up the whole plan, I'll just rebuild it, and... I don't know. Okay, yeah, this free city has far... Actually, maybe this is a good thing. If I just put my vampire over here, all these units being defeated... Ooh, that's gonna be nice for the vampires' overall melee strength. I bet we can get to 1,000. I'm not going to get to 1,000 because that'll take forever, but I bet I could. Now, what else should I do in today's video? I'm thinking I'll settle here, grab the wheat and the sugar. That's what I'm thinking. Who knows what'll happen? Oh no! Our trebuchet's being attacked. Who could have predicted that the trebuchet that has no defense would get attacked? Oh no, whatever shall I do? This is a little bit wasted melee strength the vampire could gain. But, they got a lot more units. You, can you? No, you can't, okay. Then I guess we clear this tile, as long as it's not a marsh. What type of plains is it? I'm not sure what type. Not sure what type of plains it is. Okay, just fortify and walk this direction. Because I don't know why not. Also, I think I have a policy in place where every one of my cities starts with a builder. Let me check.
You must not lose faith in humanity. No one starts a war, or rather...
Okay, we stole military science, good. Maybe it's one of our governors then. I'm not sure. Okay, put this guy here. Eliminate them. Vampire gains more strength. Good for me, bad for the enemy. Okay, new policies aren't that good. Let's put a tech tree. What do I want to get the boost for next? Build a university adjacent to a mountain to instantly get astronomy. I can instantly get square rigging if I kill a unit with musketmen. Instantly get industrialization if I build 2 workshops. Where do I get workshops from, though? That's my main question. How do I build them? Because, like, in this city, I've built an industrial zone. Have I built a workshop? Think so. Let me see. Jeez, I'm getting so much production from this, I think. That's what I'm thinking, at least. I don't know. I think so. I'll build an industrial zone somewhere else, and then I'll know. Because you know what I always say. I think it's the second time I said this. Maybe I said the last video, maybe I said this video. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, now that we settled there, we can settle there. Be an awful spot to settle. But, it's not like we can really settle anywhere else. And if we settle there, nobody else can. Which is a good thing for me, bad thing for them. Okay, now we're gonna steal their tech once more. Instantly getting us that tech too. Because remember, the more techs I have, the better. Because I get the tech boost. Okay, let's see. After I remove this feature, let's see what type of tile is it. It is just a plains. Okay, that's good. Because if it wasn't a plains, then I'd have a problem. Because you can't build a vampire castle on mountains, marsh tiles, and luxury resources. And strategic resource called iron. Or horses, I'm pretty sure. Also, why can't you remove iron? I've had a really good campus spot ruined one time because of some iron. Can't build it here either, oh no. Can it not be built next to another vampire castle? That's what I'm guessing, at least. I don't know. I don't care. Let's see. I'm gonna send this to... Where's our new cities? I'll send it here. Build a road. You know what? Since I can't figure out where to build a vampire castle, I'll just go to the best tile I can find. Over here would be pretty nice, right here. That'd give a great bonus. And honestly, if this catapult does die, it gives the vampire more strength. And the more strength the vampire has, the better. He'll become invincible. Also, his hair color keeps changing. Last video it was white. This video it appears to be less gray. His hair, no longer gray. Wonder how he did it. Some Free City Wars. I don't get why the Free City is against me, because it's not like it's my city. Oh hey, apparently these guys lost another city or something? I don't know, I just got your notifications, you know? Cool, they're building wonders that I'm not building, because I don't want to build a wonder. I built Big Ben. That's enough. It's enough wonders for a lifetime. Also because it took people's lifetimes to build, is what I'm guessing. Okay, begin voting. New districts built by this player act as culture bombs. The player's borders will not grow via culture. I'm gonna choose a target. I want Genghis Khan to not be able to grow his borders. And I'd like to gain double amenities from Mercury. Because last time I lost them all until... If I vote for this one, I vote for diamonds. Is it till next turn or... I don't know, actually. Till next time. You know what? I'll vote for this anyways. Put 6 votes here. 4 votes there. Hopefully it gets passed. I think it will. Because I have lots of Mercury. Oh, come on! 26 votes? To make sure that Mercury is no longer a luxury resource. But hey, Genghis Khan can no longer expand his borders. He has to buy them now. Good for me. Bad for him. Is it really good for me? I don't know. I'll build an archaeology museum because... Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's see, what do? Increase trade route capacity by 1. Your trade routes to city-states now grant you +2 faith. You know what? I always love more trade route capacity. The more trade routes I have, the less trade routes the enemies don't have. Fabricate scandal. Forcing the top competitor to lose 3 envoys? Cool. I can do that? Goodness gracious, I have so many districts. I could send it to the enemy's capital. What can I do there? Unrest. Neutralize governor. If they have one. I'm surprised we don't know if they have a governor or not, and we're gonna try to neutralize them. I'm guessing we're doing that by losing their political power. Actually, let me see if person's envoy anywhere. I'm the suzerain of here, so I don't want to do that. So instead, I should send it to here, and get Genghis Khan to lose some. There's a chance that it'll work, a chance he'll be killed, but do I really care? No. No, I don't. If I cared, I wouldn't send him on such a dangerous mission. And therefore, I don't care. He dies, potatoes, potatoes. I'd had to give him less money. What was it saying about potatoes and potatoes? Oh yeah, I can just get a new spy. And each spy costs me a little bit of money, so... Sounds like a win-win. Either Genghis Khan loses 3 envoys, or the spy fails, or dies. Not my problem. He has no promotions. If he had a promotion, then I would think about it. So are they gonna build any more, units, or should I just try to take over the city now? I kind of want to shoot the city walls in hopes that they will, craft some more units. Protecting a city with melee units again is an awful idea. Because, melee units can't really defend cities. And upon the city being taken over, they just sort of die. Where's my other vampire gone? Oh, that's right. I wanted to go here so when I took over the city, I could create a, vampire castle. That's right. I remember it like it was Tuesday. Even though it wasn't. I think yesterday was Tuesday. I don't exactly remember. I never keep track of the days. And the clock I have is on the wrong date. And I don't care to fix it because... I don't want to. Wow, that basically did nothing. Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, burn them. So let's pillage all their tiles, making sure they have nothing. Hey, I like how it says recommended build here. But then for this guy, he doesn't have any recommended builds. It's so strange. But, I think I'm gonna end the video here.
Caelesti regno, imperium tui late patet.
I really don't care what this guy has to say.
Optime.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna end the video here. So, in case I didn't already say this, which I might have, but I don't remember. And I think I'm talking in a bit of, like, one of the voices I was trying to do earlier. That's of character. Not English. I don't remember what character I was trying to do. Make sure to, like and subscribe so I can make more videos like this one. Anyways, that'll be the end of today's video. English, still thinking too far ahead of what I'm gonna say without saying anything first. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy the next ones I will post. But until next time, goodbye.